Morning everyone, it's Nathan here from Red Hill Farms. Today we are standing in the cattle pasture and we're going to move some cows today. So what we have going on here is we actually have two herds split up right now on our farm. We have a feeder herd and a finishing herd. So the reason for this is we had our finishing herd, we had them all winter long here. We got those in last year and 2 years ago, and we finished those over the winter. So we have about 30 or 40 head of those, and this spring we actually bought in another load of feeder cows, and we bought, I think there's about 50 to 60 of those. So we have two herds right now, and we're gonna mesh them together. They're split up right now because since we don't use antibiotics in our meat, when we bring in this other feeder herd, oftentimes they bring sicknesses and other diseases that our cows up here aren't exactly immune to, or they don't, when you bring people together too, sometimes you get sick, so what we're doing is we let those sit over there by themselves, we ran two herds to keep them healthy, let them get acclimated to the weather here. Obviously we bought them in from Arkansas from the south, so it was real warm down there, and then it was a little bit chilly when they came up here, and that has an effect on their health too. So we let them get acclimated by themselves first, and go through their cycles and get acclimated to the weather here. And now we're going to bring the two herds together. So what we have to do is we have to truck the ones from the feeder herd over here, because we can't walk them. We'd like to just walk them, but we don't have all of our land on one pile here, and we don't have access to the land in between the two farms that we're moving to. So we're gonna have to load those up and bring them over here. I have the chute set up here, and but the finishing herd we can just walk right across the road and bring those right up here. So stay tuned, and we'll get started loading them. So the cows decided to not cooperate with us this morning either, and spread all across the farm. And so now we're cleaning them all up. There's Alana, John somewhere up there. So wish us luck. So since these cows don't really get the program, what we're doing is we have this wire here that they're trained to, and we're just pushing them down the hill here, and we're going to get them over to the corral. But since this is the feeder herd, obviously they're new and they don't quite got the gist of everything, but once we get them down there, they'll figure it out quick. All right, so got the truck back in. We finally got the hummies cows down into the corral. They're all just hanging out here waiting, and we're finishing up letting them calm down some, and John and Alana are out cleaning up line. What we're going to do is we're going to load them up, run them right up through the chute here, load them on the truck, take them down. So we are going to spray them. We have some organic fly killer here. There is some flies. It's the time of the year for that, with the wet weather we've been having, and just flies. So we want to give them a little bit of comfort here and make sure they don't get pink eye or anything like that. But we're going to get them loaded up here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, stop.
Come on, go ahead. so things have progressed here, and we're getting down and we're gonna haul the last load of cattle. We were gonna walk them across the road, but we figure it's just gonna be one load of cattle, so we're just gonna load the finish herd up, and we'll take them up there to the top two. So John's bringing the cows down from all the way up there. We'll come down into the corral here. We'll get them loaded up. Stay tuned. Alright, so took about 5 hours longer than we expected, but that's okay. We got them all together here, didn't we there, John?
Yep.
So life's good. One herd. John's a happy farmer, half the work, right?
Half the work.
So, alrighty, well, thanks for watching. We appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.